So today we're going to announce a number of new measures. The first one, in relation to public services, starting from tomorrow, that is the 20th of July, all policy bureau and departments will only provide emergency and essential earth services. And that means we're going back to the most stringent arrangement since the start of the epidemic. That is, most counter services will be suspended, and civil servants can work from home as long as they don't have to provide counter services and so on. So and the relevant departments will be announcing the detailed arrangement for their own departments. And the second measure I'd like to announce is that on Monday, as you might recall, we enacted a new regulation, CAP 599I. That is, when members of the public take public transport, they must wear a mask. We could observe that in the past few days there were isolated cases of the passengers not following the regulation. Of course, we'll first give advice. Verbal advice, but if they still do not comply with the regulation, we do not rule out the possibility of enforcing the regulation and taking up prosecution. Today, I would make an announcement to call a special meeting of the Executive Council, because the Executive Council is now in summer break. So in this special meeting of the Executive Council, we're going to proceed with a legislative task, that is, for the wearing of masks requirement will be extended to all indoor public places. The third measure I'm announcing today is that last Wednesday, a series of tightened social distancing measures came into force. For example, 12 types of premises have to be closed for now, and then there can be no dine-in services at eating establishments after 6 p.m. Now, we said we will first do it for 7 days and review the arrangement, but of course, in a few days later, we cannot expect any significant improvement of the situation. So we are now announced extending those measures by another 7 days. The fourth measure is about the DSE, the Diploma of Secondary Education. Now, we managed to proceed with the examination without hiccups. So 150,000 secondary students and self-study students were able to complete the DSE. But then on the 21st of July, that's the day when the results of the DSE will be out. You know, usually on that day, all students will go back to school to collect their results. And then the students may console each other or may congratulate each other, so there'll be a lot of social contact. And that's why today we're making this announcement, and we're asking schools to take special measures to make sure that students don't have to go back to school as fast as possible. Instead, students could learn about their DSE results online through, say, the school's electronic bulletin board and so on. The final measure is about stepping up our prevention effort. As I said, we've seen many local cases in Kowloon East. So for Kowloon East, in particular, Wang Tai Chin and Si Wenshan, we have stepped up disinfection and cleaning work. As I said, we'll give priority to testing the 4 high-risk groups. So at residential care homes, for the elderly, and eating establishments, and even for property management company staff, well, we will start the testing first for those in the Kowloon East. There are now 2 facilities. One is at Lei Yu Mun. We are going to vacate the Lei Yu Mun holiday village. Now, it's been used as a quarantine center. It will be taken over by the hospital authority. So for patients in a very stable or mild condition, or even without symptoms, they could move in there. There are about 300 units. And then the other facility is the Asia World Expo, AWE. It will be converted to similar isolation facilities.